I have a secret. I have a cheap trick. How about making 9 cards from 1 sheet of paper? How do you do that? Let me show you. This paper is from Michael's, and I picked up several sheets of it. The color selection is not, you don't get quite a range of color as you would from buying pads of cardstock. So if you're planning on doing Christmas cards or fall cards, I'll get it out in a minute. This paper normally sells for $2.29. Can you even see that? But sometimes they put it on sale for 97 cents or 99 cents. The next time you're at Michael's, take a trip over to the aisle where the artist stuff is. The colored poster board and the canvas frames. Look around in there. This paper is where they keep that. It is a textured cardstock, and it's a fairly heavyweight cardstock. Now, some of it has a bend, or it has a warp and another bend. And you might even find one that has a mark on it, like that. And the end might be dog-eared back. When you're cutting out for your cards, just wherever the damaged end is, work your way out, and you will cover these areas that have the white mark on them. There, you can see that. You can cover those areas with your embellishments or whatever. These papers come in different sizes. These papers are almost just about 26 1/4. 26 3/16 inch long. And they are 20 inches wide. How many cards can you get from, how many card bases can you get from this 1 sheet of paper? Well, let's see. These are eight and a half by 5.5. All right, so let's just start laying them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you can get 9 card bases from 1 sheet of paper, plus you have some extra up here. You have some scrap up there that you can use for die cuts or mats. This size of paper will fit in your trimmer. This huge size of paper will not fit in your trimmer. Now for, you know, some jobs you have to do a little work at. This one you will need to have a cutting mat, a craft knife, a ruler, and a pencil. And what you'll need to do is mark off 8.5 inches as you go along, and in the middle 8.5, and then up there 8.5, and then you'll need to, and then once you get your marks, then you'll use your craft knife and make your cuts. Are you going to be covering a box? You can purchase paper mache boxes at the big box store. This one I purchased from Michael's. It has a lid with a magnetic closure on it. But you can cover these boxes. The paper is big enough that you can cover them. If you have a big project that you're trying to do and you don't want to piece a bunch of these cardstock pieces together to create your thing, or the 12 by 12 papers won't quite do it, get one of these big sheets of paper. Cover your box. Embellish your box with your papers. With any of your papers. And so, that's my cheap trick to tell you about. Thanks for coming by. And I appreciate everyone that leaves a comment. I will get back to you because I'm home now. Yay!